We all know the BMF belt is shit, but should it be scrapped? Before I get into that, if you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe because it really does help the channel out. So, should the BMF belt be scrapped? To be honest, I find the BMF belt kind of pointless. It doesn't mean anything. It's not tied to rankings. It doesn't move anything forward. And yet it sounds cool. Like, who doesn't want to be the baddest motherfucker on the planet? But in reality, it's really lame. It's a stupid gimmick belt that feels like it's straight out of WWE, and it doesn't work in serious sports. It's clearly just a marketing prop for something they can use to dress up a crap pay-per-view. Look at UFC 326. You've got an amazing main event. Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Two legends, two former champions having a rematch from over a decade ago. This is an incredible fight on its own, but the rest of the card, well, it ain't great. It's got some fun fights, sure, but it has very little star power. It feels like a puffed up fight night, and this really is the definition of a one fight card. This is not a good pay-per-view at all. So what do the UFC do? They slap the BMF belt on top of it, and now it qualifies as a title fight. And it ain't nothing, it's just a normal fight with a fake title on the line. And realistically, this fight is about marking out a clear contender at lightweight. The winner will probably be next in line after Justin Gaethje. Max and Charles don't need the BMF belt at all, so you don't need to manufacture stakes. The stakes are already there, so why put this crap belt on? We've already got the legacy and the history, and then the real title is just around the corner. Adding the BMF belt doesn't elevate this fight. If anything, it cheapens it. But the UFC have kind of backed themselves in a corner. As fans, we expect a title fight on pay-per-views, and without the BMF belt, we'd all be complaining there's nothing on the line. But in reality, there is nothing on the line, right? The BMF doesn't feel legitimate at all. Max Holloway won it with a great performance against Justin Gaethje, where he absolutely schooled him and then flattened him with seconds left on the clock. And it's an iconic MMA moment. But then in his very next fight, Topuria knocks him out. So why is Max still the BMF belt? Surely if it represents the BMF, it should be Topuria. And to top it off, Charles Oliveira also got knocked out by Ilya. So we've got two guys fighting for a fake belt who've both been knocked out by the actual champion in the division. There's no clarity with this belt, no rules, no consistency. It really is just a dumb gimmick. So should the BMF belt be scrapped? Probably. And like I said, it doesn't add anything. It undermines the division and just muddies the waters. But what do you think? Should the BMF belt be scrapped, or is it actually good for business? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you everyone for watching. If you can like, comment and subscribe, it really does help the channel out.